A triangle with these vertices is rotated 90 degrees clockwise around the origin, then dilated by a factor of 1/2, and then reflected in the line y equals negative x. Find a single transformation matrix for this sequence of transformations, and then find the vertices of the new triangle. For a sequence of multiple transformations, we can just take the matrices for each of them and multiply them. The important thing here is that the first transformation that happens is on the far right, and we kind of write them out from right to left. That's kind of the confusing thing here. So for a rotation, 90 degrees clockwise around the origin, okay, the matrix for that is 0, negative 1 for the first column, and the second column is 1, 0. So that right there is our 90-degree clockwise around the origin. Okay. Then we do dilated by a factor of 1/2. Okay. And that is this matrix here. And we have to do it on the left. Okay. The next thing is we're going to be on the left of that. So then reflected in the line y equals negative x. And the transformation matrix for that is 0, negative 1, negative 1, 0. Okay. So these three matrices need to be multiplied now. And it doesn't matter kind of what order we do this, just as long as we do, like, we can group the first two and multiply those, and then whatever we get multiplied by this. Okay. Or we could do these two first and then have that on the left. It doesn't really matter. So I'm going to go ahead and just do these first two here. So if I multiply those, I end up with 0, negative 1/2, negative 1, 0. Okay. And then I still multiply by my 0, 1, negative 1, 0. Okay, we go through and multiply those. So we end up here with a 1/2, 0, 0, and negative 1/2. So this is our transformation matrix. This is the single transformation matrix that does this sequence of transformations for us. Okay. Now we're going to find the vertices of the new triangle. So we're going to take this matrix and multiply it by the point matrix for our triangle. So we've got negative 3, 1, 0, 2, and 2, negative. So we do this multiplication. We get negative 3/2, 0, 1, and negative 1/2, negative 1, and 2. So the vertices of the new triangle are the columns here. Okay, negative 3/2, negative 1/2 is one vertex. 0, negative 1 is the second vertex. And 1, 2 is our next vertex.